you want to know what the funniest thing about everything that just happened is? I could have sworn that I started this motherfucker already. And if I'm not mistaken, someone fucked up and turned this shit off while I was trying to record me recording. So, how do you want to deal with this one, Billy? I made the song, you just didn't see me make it. Which means the recording process has been absconded with. And I am now calculating all of these people's addresses, all of their bank accounts and information, and all of them are already taking credit for my song. That's hilarious. They're going to die an untimely death. Anyway, would you like to hear the song that I just recorded? I can do it again. Here, I'll play it back and then I'll do it again. It'll be great. And this time, Ableton Live getting used for... Oh, you can't hear it. I'll just go ahead and export it first. And then I'll play it again live for you. For OBS. Apparently doing both at the same time doesn't work. And yes, I'm aware there's a possibility that I just straight up didn't hit the record button. But I could have fucking sworn that I did. And I've lived my whole life like this, so now it doesn't bother me anymore. Now I hope it bothers you. I'm pretty sure you guys just thought I was going to lose my mind, but no. That's what you guys forgot about me. I already lost my mind. I already lost my goddamn mind. That's what you forgot. Double check. Hello, my name is Jumex. Just kidding, it's not. Oh, okay. All right, now we can listen to it together, and then I'll do it live. Again. Ableton Live getting used for a live recording? Who would have thought this would ever happen? Actually, this can probably come up a little bit. Oh, wait. Take that, Germany. Yeah, Germany, take that. Not only am I recording a live session, I'm also recording a live session. Which turned out to be true regardless. While I'm cooking up on the ops, fam. Also still true. Let me double check this shit. Oh, well, that's done. I'm gonna get you killed. And I am not a lot of things, but you are not a man. And I could show you the stuff of kings, but you wouldn't understand. So for now I'll live my life alone and find my own way home. I won't take no for an answer, even if it means I can't hold on. Don't partake in meaningless banter. Before you know it, I will be far gone. And I am not a lot of things, but you are not a man. And I could show you the stuff of kings, but you wouldn't understand. So for now I'll live my life alone and find my own way home. Now imagine taking credit for this person's song, who wrote it in college, and everyone knows that they wrote it in college, and And you just said that they just wrote it right now. That you just wrote it right now. But everyone knows this song already. Apparently, except this person is claiming my song. And apparently I needed to turn these motherfucking mics down a little bit. Hot as a bitch.
But you are not a man. And I could show you the stuff of kings, but you wouldn't.
And let's swap the mics this time. This time I use this one as a guitar mic, and this one as a vocal mic. I had it reversed the first time.
Life alone and find my home, way home. Homogeneous.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. Whoever tried.
Coming to you live from Ableton Live.
Whoever tried to claim that they wrote my song for me, I don't mind that they're dead. Or that they will die. Or that they've deathed. Because it's my song. And I'm going to die one day too. Watch. I'll prove it to you. One day I will kill myself and get away with it. And I'm going to live too. I'm going to have an afterlife. And it's going to be heaven. And you're going to look at me like, damn, we fucked up on this one. And I'm going to look at you like, yep, you're an idiot. And then I'll laugh like this. Ha, 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 ha. I was like, oh, you think I'm a bitch? Then I'll just become the most powerful bitch of all time. Motoko Kusanagi. That's right. That's who I'm going to become when I die. I'm going to be your grandfather. I'm going to make you come as a woman. And you're going to be like, damn, that was embarrassing. But then you're going to be like, wait, that wasn't embarrassing at all. That was actually scientifically necessary. And now I'm going to procreate with not my grandfather and actually another human being who my grandfather, who is a robot woman, apparently, set me up with because he's a fucking Nazi, apparently. And if that wasn't hilarious, then nothing ever will be. So this time, we'll do it again. And if you thought that was going to stop me, you don't know anything about the recording process. You have no idea how much I've suffered for this music.
But he's cheating. He's not allowed to be that pretty. He's not allowed to make that kind of music. He's cheating. Oh, Emma. One day you'll figure out you can't solve all your problems by accusing people of cheating and then cheating. You can't just cheat and then accuse people of cheating. That's not how that shit works. Checking on the teching. Without much ado, I will continue on with wrecking. Let me double check. Ableton Live getting used
No.
for a live recording?
Quiet thee.
I knew something fucked up was gonna happen. Now can you hear me, you dumbass bitch of a computer? Bing bong, baloop she bop. Quality 2. The signal's pretty low, but it looked like it was clipping last time. And yeah, that should be fine. And I am not a lot of things, but you are not a man. And I could show you the stuff of kings, but you wouldn't understand. So for now, I'll live my life alone and find my own way home. Oh man, I forgot. Let me do it again. I think I used to play it on 4 though, for some reason. Let's try that. Isn't that on 4 and then with the capo? And I am not a lot of things, but you are not a man. And I could show you the stuff of kings, but you wouldn't understand. For now, I'll live my life alone and find my own way home. Often I think of your features. It brings me pain and joy at the same time. But we are resilient creatures, built upon both reasoning and rhyme. And I am not a lot of things, but you are not a man. And I could show you the stuff of kings, but you wouldn't understand. So for now, I'll live my life alone and find my own way home. Wait. I started the whole last song incorrectly. And it looks like the mics are still clipping anyway. The first verse. Let's try again. I got it the first time. But it always seems like things go wrong, doesn't it, Billy? And where is my super suit? This time I'm super serious. You know what's hilarious, too, is I just lost the pick. This is the type of motherfucker... There it is. I was gonna say, this is the type of motherfucking shit you have to deal with as an artist. Ooh! Or not. Let's turn it back up. It looked like it was clipping, but I guess it wasn't. See, that's the thing. We'll just keep doing this bullshit ass bullshit over and over and over again until someone drops dead. And then I'll keep going And then someone else will drop dead because they're always trying to stop me. And I am not a lot of things, but you are not a man. And I could show you the stuff of kings, but you wouldn't understand. So for now, I'll live my life alone and find my own way home. I won't take no for an answer, even if it means I can't hold on. Don't partake in meaningless banter. Before you know it, I will be far gone. And I am not a lot of things, but you are not a man. And I could show you the stuff of kings, but you wouldn't understand. So for now, I'll live my life alone and find my own way home. Often I think of your features. It brings me pain and joy at the same time. But we are resilient creatures, built upon both reasoning and rhyme. And I am not a lot of things, but you are not a man. And I could show you the stuff of kings, but you wouldn't understand. So for now, I'll live my life alone and find my own way home. It's probably going to be shit, and the mic's probably going to be clipping. Someone else will drop dead because they're always trying to stop me.
but you wouldn't understand. So for now, I'll live my life alone and find my own way home. I won't take no for an answer, even if it means I can't hold on. Don't partake in meaningless banter. Before you know it, I will be far gone. And I am not a lot of things, but you are not a man. And I could show you the stuff of kings, but you
Anyway, that time you motherfuckers saw me play it. So, fuck you. And I wrote it entirely by myself. Thank you. No one else. The only people who get credit for that are my parents for birthing me and for getting married and for having the guitar and letting me learn and stuff and raising me. Other than that, it's all me. They didn't write the song. I did. But they get credit for supporting me. Everyone else on the planet, and don't worry, guys. I understand. My immediate fan. Don't worry. People who are like my uncles and stuff and cousins and stuff. Don't worry. Blood family. You didn't write the song, but you get credit for being my family. But no one else other than myself in the world wrote the song. Ever. Ever. In the entire infinite possibility of possibilities, 0 other people than myself have written that song. It's my song. Just me. Hey, come back. There we go. 76. 66. And what else? Let me guess, you guys are saving these as your own. You're in my computer, stealing every motherfucking thing I do, and claiming every motherfucking thing I do is yours because you're that motherfucking greedy. I'm guessing you've already stolen this video I'm about to render. You're so stupid. You're an idiot. You're a completely stupid motherfucking idiot.
No, you.
That's you. That's you.
No, you. Gang signs, 'cause I'm better than you.
What you guys don't seem to understand, which I keep trying to tell you, but you don't seem to care or listen to me, is that's not how it works. But if you don't want it to work, then you're doing a great job. And my guess is that while I was out of the house, someone messed with my tattoo guns. Because you're afraid I'm going to open a shop when I don't even want to open a shop. That's why it does this. Hear that noise? Or maybe you messed with something else. I mean, maybe it didn't. Maybe it's just black magic, but whatever. I'm loving all of the lies. I can sense all of the lies. And I'm enjoying it because it's very theatrical. And let me guess, you're now claiming that I ripped off a dead person's song or something, and you're saying that that dead person gave it to you, and that I'm claiming it as my own. Is that what's happening? Is that literally exactly what's happening right now? Let me guess, it's Dua. Dua is doing it. And then let me guess, the next line is, but what the fuck, Alec? I thought we were friends. Because you just think that friends are just people that you can enslave and use their things. And you think you can just use their whole life as your own. Apparently that's what you think friends are. If we are friends, it goes both ways. And if that's what you think friends are, then you're in for a surprise. Whether or not what I said about Dua just now is true, it made my tattoo machine work. So, there it is. That's intuition for you. Skibidi kya 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 kareza suba diba daga dubali anavuka zanga ninga na aso itarakado vuta ingawalate ikaturana asoke. Life is like life is like death. Life is just like death. It's like a box of chocolates, but way darker. That's what I like, right there. That's what I like. Mmm. Yummy. Bass is tasty food. That was fun. This thing's working pretty well again. It didn't even heat up that time. Yeah, we're good on that. That was a long pull and it didn't even heat up. That's some micro painter at work for you. What a beautiful thing. These other ones, though, I still have to take my time and break in properly. The ones that I made, I mean. Although this made some shading noises. It sure did. And that's what this one is. You can use either one for either. You really can. That's why I chose the micro painter, just to prove that. It's like saying you can't drift in a Civic. It's front wheel drive. Yeah, watch me. That's the vibe. You could use this one as a liner. Listen to that linerness. Now listen to it shading. It's saying, don't make me shade again. Hold on. There, it made a shading noise. Now this one's the one with the speed bar. Nice little lining. Nice little lining noise right there. Let's see if we can get it to shade. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, fam. Back to lining. Now back to shading. Now back to lining. I will continue to work on those. And I'll show you. This is the one that I practiced on. Lining. Wait, hold on. Wonderful, wonderful lining. Now some shading. Now some lining. Now some shading. Are you having fun yet? Alright, well, I'll just let this render and I'll see you later.